psychic with a T, the psychic with a T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Hi Libra, welcome to your horoscope psychic tarot reading for the year of 2021. Thank you for listening and watching. If you're new to my channel, I am Lamarr Townsend. I am a psychic and energy channeler and a tarot reader, so I would love if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you'll get all notifications every time I go live or upload a brand new video. Check out Vimeo to see part 2 of this reading where I'll be getting into your tarot cards, alright, for the year of 2021. If you want to see that, definitely check out my Vimeo, alright, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. The link will be in the description box below, alright, or the comment section below to my Vimeo, vimeo.com/lamarrtownsendtarot. Also, you can become a member of my YouTube channel by hitting the join button and choosing an option, and you'll also get access to part 2, alright, of this video. Follow me on my Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Lamarr Townsend Tarot, alright, or Lamarr Townsend Tarot is my handle on all those platforms. Lastly, if you would like a reading from me, because I am available for readings and I would love to read for you, then definitely check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, alright? And, yeah, this is my website, so once you've reached this page, you know you're on the correct page. You can go to the Schedule Now button to schedule your reading with me. It'll take you right to my Schedulicity page, alright? You can also go to the store section, alright, and directly purchase your reading from me via my store section on my website, alright, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I do birth chart readings. I do past life readings. I also do psychic tarot readings, of course. I also teach tarot classes where it's a 1-hour session, one class. I teach you everything you need to know on how I read tarot cards. Also, I do make, I'm a designer, so I do also make scarves and face masks. I sew and cut the fabric myself, alright? I also do candles, and I make bracelets, and I also do sell black soap, which is really good for eczema. It's an all-natural soap, alright, made from all-natural ingredients. It's really good for eczema, dry skin, acne, dark marks, any issues you can think of. Black soap is really, really good at fixing, so definitely check that out. Alright, Libra. This is for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, 1st through 12th house, and all placements in between. If you have Libra in your chart, then this reading is for you. Alright, this covers the months of January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December of 2021, of course, as well. So with that being said, let's get right into your reading, Libra. Let's go ahead and cleanse the energies with some sage, say a quick prayer, and see what we've got going on for 2021 for Libra. Let's go ahead and cleanse. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this space from any past readings. Thank you for opening up the channel so that I can get a good reading on Libra for the year of 2021. Thank you for protecting my energy, my thoughts, my mind, and my emotions. Thank you for protecting the energies, thoughts, minds, and emotions of those watching this video. In Jesus' name I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, and amen. The first thing I'm seeing is hearts. Hearts, like emoji hearts. You know, the red hearts, pink hearts. And then I'm hearing love has come for me. Almost in a song way, though. It's like, love has come for me. That's what I hear. That's what I'm hearing for you, Libra. Um, I'm seeing also like a bag, like a traveling bag, or a bag that you carry your laptop in, or like a on the go kind of bag. So this may be a year, Libra, where you may feel called to be very social. You may feel called to get out of the home more, even though we're in quarantine, or we're dealing with a pandemic. There's something where spirit is calling for you to be more social or be more, but it feels like in person social, like even when you're out and about and you have your mask on, like still making eye contact with people and smiling and making conversation when you can, and there's something there. I feel like spirit though is saying, if you can, try to get out of the house more often. Of course, be safe, all right? But there's something where being a shut-in 2021, especially after we were shut in the house all year, pretty much of 2020, it's not going to work for Libra. Being a shut-in 2021 is not going to work for Libra. Libra needs to get out, explore, even if you go out in nature. And I just keep getting something about like this travel bag. It's like I keep saying it's a really nice bag, whatever it is. It looks like a Gucci or Tommy Hilfiger, which are completely like I know different, but it's something nice. It's a nice bag. But to me, Spirit is saying like, first of all, invest in nice things, invest in quality. Period. But it's like, get out of the house, go for a hike, but take your laptop with you, take your iPad with you, take your camera with you, take this with you. You never know, you might need it, so it's like all these things that spirit is like, take this with you, take that with you, you can store it in this bag. But to me, it also feels like exploration, fun, adventure. It's almost like if you're used to being in the house a lot, or if you're used to being shut in, the more you go out, the more you may find that it's an adventure in 2021. Like, you never know what you're going to run into or who you're going to run into. So Spirit is saying put effort into yourself when you go out, even if you're going to the grocery store. Once again, it's a social year. And certain people are going to feel compelled to actually just kind of start conversations with you as well. Like you may be waiting in line at the grocery store. You know how the lines get long, and it's like you start to get restless, and the person in front of you starts to get restless. So then you start a conversation based on that. It's like something like that could happen, but it could lead to something more important. Like, well, hey, why don't you take my number? My number is blah 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 blah, or follow me on Instagram. Here's my email. Something like that. It's a social year. Be social. Or be open to being social. I keep getting take your bag with you. If you have any insight of, like, for example, if you're leaving the home and you have two phones and you don't normally take your second phone, but one day maybe you have just a plan to, I don't know, go to the mall and get one thing, or go to Home Depot and get one thing, but Spirit says, take that second phone with you. Like, take your second phone with you. You may not know why Spirit is telling you to take that second phone, or why you're being called to take that second phone, or why you feel like you need to take that second phone. Take it though. Because what you don't know is you're going to end up going to Home Depot and seeing an old friend, or seeing a friend or family member, and catching up with them. And maybe they're having, a get together, or maybe they're like, come over, it's just me, and, I'm quarantine free, or not quarantine free, or I'm, COVID free, whatever you want to call it, and it's like, come over, let's have, and, you end up going from Home Depot to their house, and, that one phone that you had ends up dying, and maybe you don't know fully your way home, but that second phone ends up coming in handy and ends up getting you through the rest of the day so you can get home safely and not, it's like something like that where it's like, trust your intuition, trust spirit, because you literally don't know where a trip to the grocery store is going to lead you. And I don't mean to scare you, because it's nothing scary, but it's like, there is something where it's like, well, if you had listened to your intuition, and grab the bag on the counter like, Spirit told you to before you left the home, you wouldn't have left, all your files with that second computer or all those important papers at home an hour away, and now you're at work and you don't have those important files during your presentation. It's like something like that where it's like and there's going to be more than one moments like that during the year, and it's like breadcrumbs leading up to a bigger thing, I feel like. Anyway, I get that. I get that very clearly. Trust your intuition even if it seems out of the blue, out of the box. Like, here's a good example of this. I'm going to give you a good example. I'm going to be quick. I'm a Libra moon, for example, and one thing for me, this is ringing really true, is I do want to get out of the home, like, more often this year. And in the back of my mind, I've been looking for a bag big enough that, like, is an on-the-go bag, which is really funny that just is all, like, I don't know. But it's like, something told me today, like, I've been looking for an on-the-go bag big enough to fit my laptops, my computers, just in case when I'm out, I want to, sit and do work. Because I can, get internet anywhere I go. But, I also want it to be, like, cool enough that it's, like, cool. It could be a bag that, I can run around town with. And so I ended up being called, like, intuitively to go to the thrift store today. And I was like, I don't know why I'm going to the thrift store. Originally, I was going to the thrift store today to get some silverware, because I want to replace a lot of my dinnerware in my kitchen with silver, like silver dinnerware. So I was hoping to score that, but I ended up finding the bags I've been looking for, for weeks to fit my laptops. Let me show you the bags I got. I'm just going to show you really quickly. They're really, really good bags, too. Oh my gosh. So this is literally, Libra, this is an example of where following your intuition can lead you this year in 2021. This is just one example. There's going to be more like this probably for me. So this is a Coach bag that can fit literally every one of my laptops, including the one I'm recording on now, which is my biggest MacBook Pro. I have another MacBook Pro, and then I have a Surface Pro, which is my tablet, which is the one I keep around with me the longest. Look how cool this looks. And it's like so vintage. It's so vintage looking, but it's so cool. And it's cool enough that I can actually use it as a bag, like a purse or whatever. But I can fit my laptop in it and stuff. And then I found this one. Wasn't even looking for this stuff, but I found them. You can, and these were, I only spent like $40 on these, you guys. These are Coach. This was another one, another Coach bag that I found. Alright? That doesn't fit my laptops, but it does fit my Surface Pro tablet, which is also can be a computer. I can turn that into a tablet anyway, so I wasn't too bothered by it. Exactly what I was looking for. Wasn't looking for it, but trusted spirit, and it led me to this in 2021. And this is just the beginning of the year, you guys. This is just literally just the beginning. Alright? So those are just some examples. I did mention that also one of the bags has a leather strap that you can clip on and off. I've been looking for one of those. I've been going back and forth to the freaking Coach store to look to see if they sell them, but they don't sell those separately. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I don't want this this video to be too long, but this is the perfect example, and it's so funny that I'm a Libra moon. This part clips on and off, and I've been looking because I have like at least maybe 6 Coach bags. This part clips on and off, so you can also hold the bag like this. Or if you want to hold it over your shoulder, you know, if you have a small enough shoulder, because it's kind of, you can hold it over your shoulder if you want to. But, you can hold the bag like this. I have been going back and forth to Coach to buy one of these just separately. They don't sell these separately, not the one I go to. And I've been like, my other alternative was just to buy another bag, but I couldn't justify, and I didn't see any other bags I liked, you know, buying it brand new for hundreds of dollars. Would you believe all I had to do was trust my intuition, follow my intuition, even though it didn't make sense at all, all right, for me to go to the thrift store, you know, because I didn't need silverware, but I just felt a really strong pull today to go to the thrift store. I ended up getting exactly what I've been looking for in this, and I ended up getting really 2 nice vintage Coach bags. So it's like I killed, 2 or 3 birds with one stone just by following my intuition. And I fully believe, had I not trusted my intuition today and randomly gone to the thrift store, these bags would have been gone, because I never would have gone to the thrift store, you know, or when I eventually did go to the thrift store, these bags wouldn't be there, most likely. I know for some of you this is completely going over your heads because it's like such a third world, like, who cares about fashion? But I'm really into fashion and stuff like that, so this is just my example of how this is working for me so far as the Libra moon, and how what I've been saying so far seems true. All of that, and without breaking the bank. It's amazing just from what trusting your intuition and following your intuition can do for you, you know, and just getting out of the house too, you know. So buy yourself a nice bag. You don't have to spend a lot of money, as you can see. You can go to a thrift store around you. Hopefully you have, you know, a place with a nice neighborhood, you know, where people donate nice things. Get a nice bag, invest in a nice bag, and get out of the house, Libra. You don't have to buy anything, you know, and if you do buy something, it doesn't have to be expensive. You don't have to have money to get out of the house. You don't have to have money to get out and hike and just walk and feel the energy of nature and anything but your own 4 walls, your own normalcy. There's something where Spirit really wants you to experience life. To not be afraid to get out there and put yourself out there, because that's where opportunities are going to come for you this year. That's where opportunities are going to come for you this year, is you getting out of the home, or you being more social, you putting yourself out there, you really living life, really enjoying life. And not just enjoying it, once again, in your own 4 walls, in your home. Not just enjoying it through a computer lens, or a computer screen, or a webcam, or any type of camera. But really being present in life, being present in the moment, and just living and enjoying life. There's something where leaving space open for that. Leaving space open to just have fun and explore, and, you know, you wake up and say, you know what, today I think I want ice cream. I think I want to go replace the paint on my car. And I think I want to, you know, go get a gym membership today. That's what I think I want to do today. I don't know why I want to do that today, but that's what I want to do. Do it. Do it. May not make sense now, and you may not even use the gym membership now. All right, you know, it's okay. You know, it's gonna make sense later. It's gonna make sense later. All right? It's gonna be a lot of those moments where it may not make sense in the moment, but if it feels right, trust that feeling. All right? It's gonna lead you to some amazing places and some amazing finds. Just like I found those bags. Child, you might find yourself a man, alright? You might stumble upon a man, a woman, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, a boyfriend. You might stumble upon a new job, a new business, a new job opportunity. Alright, a new role in a film or a TV show. You know? Your first role in the film or TV show. That laptop you've been trying to replace for years, a computer, you might find a good deal this year. You know, just by going to a website that someone mentions in passing, oh yeah, I found my laptop on so-and-so. You suddenly remember that, oh, I remember so-and-so said they found their laptop on this website, you know. Something tells me to look there. Look there. You might find your laptop. You might find something even more amazing. Like, you just don't know where, like, what you're gonna find when you lift up all these different rocks and different hiding places. It's like you're gonna look around and be like, how did anyone not find? That's how I felt about that bag. It's just like I was looking around like, did anyone not see this? How did anyone not find these bags? These bags are beautiful. Like, were they meant for me? They were meant for me. All right? They were. Whatever you find and stumble upon is meant for you this year. All right? But you got to go out and find it. All right? Or let it find you. But you got to go out there and let it find you. It's not going to find you in your four walls, you know. It's not going to find you in your just being in your world, all right? Invite people in or get out into the world, all right? Let's get into these cards, Libra, all right? I'm excited. Let's get into the cards in part 2. If you want to see part 2, once again, check out Vimeo, vimeo.com/Lamarr Townsend Tarot. Alright, or you can hit the subscribe button and hit the join button below to choose an option and become a member of my YouTube channel to get access to part 2. But I'm going to get into these cards in part 2. I'll see you in the next video, or I'll see you for your own personal reading. Either way, I will see you soon, I'm sure. Love and light, Libra. Have a great 2021. Until next time, God bless. And you have a great year. Until the next one.